Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Star Flames, and we're back with another video. In this video guys, we're gonna talk about Jaguar Wright putting CardiB's new song, Imaginary Players, on blast. Let's talk about it, shall we? Because as you guys know, Jaguar Wright has recently been sued by Brian McKnight because she made some claims against him about him being allegedly abusive to his wife and, strippers and all of that jazz. And Brian McKnight was not having it, so he filed a lawsuit against her. You guys know there's always something going on with Jaguar Wright. She always has something to say about a celebrity or few. Oftentimes it's about Jay-Z and Beyonce, or Diddy, or other celebrities. So as such, you know that she has been heavily dubbed as a conspiracy theorist. However, if you guys know her history, she has also worked with a few people in the music industry, and she has released a few projects of her own, and as such, she has garnered significant attention. And I think it's fair to say she has some knowledge of the music industry. Now, this time around, Jaguar Wright is chiming into CardiB's new song, Imaginary Player, and she's basically blasting the song to be trash, nothing but garbage. Let's take a look at this clip together, shall we? And then I'll get back with the rest of my commentary.
You want to know who's failing right now? Cardi B. Because see, it went from a beautiful love song to a clever, catchy rap tune to a piece of crap right now. That song, Imaginary Playmates, came out 44 years ago. And it was a hit. 44 years ago. This is now probably anywhere between the 3rd or the 10th incarnation, because I've heard a couple of people cover it throughout the years, but not many. And Renee and Angela were very, very, very picky about their catalog and who they allowed to use it. So I'm sure Rockefeller paid good money to be able to use the sample of the original record from Renee and Angela, Imaginary Playmates, for Imaginary Plays. Okay? And in all of the incarnations of that song, Cardi B's version is by far the worst version I have ever heard. Matter of fact, it's disrespectful. The flow is whack, it is immature, it sounds elementary. She's not saying anything. There's not anything really special. The truth is, if it wasn't for all of the fashion and the photography, it wouldn't even be worth listening to. You guys aren't listening to that record. You're watching the video and the music is playing in the backdrop. Now, let's be very clear. All summer long, she was running around Paris Fashion Week borrowing clothes to wear for this very video. It was all a hustle. It was all a scam.
Okay guys, I definitely understand what Jaguar Wright is saying, and she has a sound knowledge of the music industry, but I thought that she would have toned down a little bit after getting sued by Brian McKnight, but evidently she's not toning down and she's not stopping anytime soon. And I find it to be weird for her to be bashing Cardi B, knowing that she really doesn't like Jay-Z, as you guys know, but with her basically saying that this is the worst version she has heard of the song Imaginary Players, of Jay-Z's original rendition of Imaginary Players. I definitely have heard this on numerous occasions since Cardi B has released the song. So I must say that definitely she's not the first one to be saying it. But I think that, you know what? Even if we may disagree with her, she definitely has her opinion and no one can take that away from her. There are some portions of what she said that I do agree with as it relates to the high fashion statements that Cardi B made and the music video that she released with the song, because many critics have been saying that without the music video, the song really would have been nothing. A lot of critics still believe that Cardi B is still a subpar artist. Now, if I should say personally my views, I would say, you know what? For me, I think it is quite impressive. Not all that, but very impressive coming from Cardi B. And whenever you see an artist basically trying and stretching, to make something of their talent or their skills, I guess it is up to us to basically give it a nod, or basically said, you know what? If you don't like it, you just don't like it, because the song is out there in the public for everyone to leave their opinion. Cardi B may not like it. It may sting a little bit, but I believe that if she keeps calm and composed, what she could do is basically use the criticisms, even though unpleasant, and even though I've seen some of them, they're really mean. I think she can use the criticisms as a stepping stone to just doing better and coming out on top, because I do believe that if Cardi B keeps focusing on her talent, she can definitely pop out a few more surprises. And if she definitely works on her pen game, pays more attention to the market, I think she can really, really surprise us. Many people say this was a surprise. Some are saying it is definitely not a surprise. But what are you saying, guys? I want to hear from you. Was Imaginary Players, Cardi B's rendition, was it a surprise for you? Was it subpar, or was it extremely flat? Leave your comment below. While you're at it, do all you need to on this video to support your girl. Peace.